welcome back to Remote Learning. Today, I would like for you guys to learn about the Silk Road. Now, you should already be in your PowerPoint and you're looking at the first slide, right? So, I want you guys to think of something for a minute. What is the process of you guys shopping? If you think about it, we shop on a regular basis and it's just second nature to us, right? I mean, if we run out of something, then we usually just go to the grocery store to get what we need, right? And when we go to the grocery store to get what we need, we usually go with somebody and they may ask, or if you go with somebody to the grocery store, they may ask you, what sounds good for dinner, right? Or do you need anything? I'm running out to the store. And so you'll go into the Meijer parking lot, you'll go into the Meijer, and you will usually be greeted by somebody there at the door. And then you usually get a cart, and then you look at your list, and then you kind of make a plan as to how you're going to go around the store to get what you need, right? And then you look around, and each aisle is organized according to something that is on the shelf, right? So there's a baking aisle, there's like a snack aisle, there is a an aisle that is devoted to food from around the world, right? There is a an aisle that is specifically catered to tea and coffee, and there's a produce aisle, right? And then you usually have a bakery and a deli, right? That you go up and you order meat from. Or if you want donuts or a cake, then you'll go up to the bakery to get that. And then you usually go to the checkout lane. And the person that you're with gets out the credit card and hands it to the cashier. And the cashier is there to help check out the groceries. And then when the cashier is done, then there's somebody who usually helps bag the groceries, right? And then when the person who bags the groceries is done, they usually offer to take it out to your car. That's pretty easy, right? Very easy. And it got me thinking. I'm like, okay, let's say you need toilet paper, right? How was the toilet paper made? Where did the toilet paper come from? What was the shipping time? Who took the toilet paper, put it in the semi truck? Who drove from the warehouse to the grocery store to get it stocked, right? And then after that, who put it on the shelf? How many people handled the toilet paper before it got to the shelf? And so when it got to you in your hands, what happened? Like how much effort did it take for that one box or that one package of toilet paper to get to the shelf? So you're talking about supply and demand, right? And that generally factors in the price of the item. So right now, we're seeing a lack of toilet paper, right? So supply and demand. When there's a high demand of something, the price will also go up. And there's usually a lot less in terms of the amount of that item. So less toilet paper. If there's a little bit of toilet paper on the shelf, then the prices skyrocket because people need toilet paper and so they can take advantage of the customers who shop there by increasing the price of toilet paper. That's just how it is. So, when that happens, I mean, it's very rare that it happens, but it can happen and the price of things can skyrocket because there's less of that item. And so I just want you guys to think about that for a minute. And when one little thing is disrupted in the supply chain, then it's like a domino effect and everything goes downhill.